Don't forget to check out and grab your copy of our 2 newly released books, Football: A Love Story and What Did Football Teach Me? These books feature over 100 stories from current and former coaches, players, executives, and entertainers from across the football landscape, describing what got them involved in the game, what they love about it, and what life lessons the game taught them. You can find your copy or order your copy from our website at footballgameplan.com/books. Before we get to the report, if you like our style of video and analysis, feel free to show support for Football Game Plan by dropping by our YouTube channel at youtube.com/footballgameplan and leaving a little something in the tip jar. Every little bit helps us as we continue to improve the quality of our videos and the coverage we enjoy bringing you guys each and every time we put out a project. Thank you again for your support.
Welcome to footballgameplan.com, where football makes sense. I'm Chris James, and here are my 2016 sleepers for the NFL Draft. First up is Shaquille Rashad, outside linebacker from North Carolina. Now, this is a guy that plays pretty well in the run game, needs to develop a little bit more in pass coverage, but hey, the 1-2 and the effort's there. He's a guy that will get some looks in the late rounds and really should be given a look, as he played on North Carolina defense that really got the job done this year most of the season. Another guy on the defensive side of the ball that's a sleeper for the 2016 draft is Darryl Worley, cornerback out of West Virginia. This guy since day one has had great man coverage skills. Now, he does get beat sometimes on double moves, but it's just an aggression thing, and I actually like that out of my corner. A guy who can have a short memory, can play on an island, and can really get in there and do some things. He might get some late round looks, but if I were drafting as a GM, I would give him first day consideration. Moving over to the offensive side of the ball, when you think about the wide receiver position, everyone's getting bigger, stronger, faster. Here's what I think about wide receiver or any position on the field. Can you play and can you give me an advantage? This guy can do just that out of Texas Tech, Jakeem Grant. While he's undersized, what he does in space is he makes everyone miss. He can make you miss in a phone booth if necessary. And that's the type of player that I would give a look to, especially in the later rounds. Put him on a roster and he can make things happen. And my last guy, another offensive player at the running back position, Keith Marshall, running back out of Georgia. Here's a guy that can't get on the field, right? But look why he couldn't. Todd Gurley was in front of him. Nick Chubb. These guys are day one picks, top 10 pick in Todd Gurley, and a guy like Nick Chubb who is going to be a first round pick in the NFL draft if he comes back from that injury. So you look at Keith Marshall, a guy who's smooth, has the requisite speed to make things happen, and has vision. You can follow me on Twitter at CJFlorida9. And if you like what we're doing over here at footballgameplan.com, feel free to leave a little bit in the tip jar, because we want to continue to bring you football and coverage that makes sense.